Hello, my name is Max from Echoleft, the events, fundraising and campaigns platform, with a quick demo of our campaigns feature, which is a great way for organizations to engage their supporters and ask them to contribute to all different types of campaigns you might be running. It might be an awareness campaign, fundraising. For some organizations, they might be in-memory campaigns. And so what I'm hoping to do is show you an example here and spark the imagination of you and your team and see what type of campaigns your organization might like to run. So on the screen at the moment, you can see we've got a Show Your Superheroes campaign, and that is set up supporting a charity in this case. You'll see down here we have a kind of a bluey green logo, and the charity's name in this case is called Demo. That's our example kind of dummy charity that we're using in this example. And the Show Your Superheroes campaign, what we're asking people to do is tell the world about the people in your life that saved the day. So it's a really good example of a really positive campaign asking people to take part. And so you'll see that dominating the screen is this big cover photo. We also have cover videos available, and that's a really great space to kind of give branding, but also corporate sponsorship and kind of other places that you really want to get messaging across in your campaign. These big cover images and videos are a great way to do that. We also have this image here with his little green mask slipping off. Lots of images and branding. Further down, we have a little content, and these pages can be customized as your campaign requires. And so I'm going to get, just in this demo, I'm going to go through and contribute to this campaign. I'm already logged in, so Echoleft already knows my name. Otherwise, I would be able to create a safe and secure account. So I'm going to get started on creating my what we call a contribution. People contribute to a campaign. And it's going to ask me to add a message and a photo. So you'll see up here, we've got a couple of emojis. Again, this can all be branded and customized on a per campaign basis. We've still got this big, slightly smaller, but still a lot of space up here for our cover photos where we can carry on that branding and messaging and hopefully sponsorship. So we're being asked to add a message and a photo, but we've also got this text here, which is a message from Demo. So the organization running the campaign always has a chance on each step to explain to their supporters and audience what they're looking for them to do to take part. Again, getting across that branding and messaging, and there's lots of customization available here. So I'm going to say in this case that my mum is going to be my hero, my superhero. And you'll see that I'm asked for a message, and I can also add a photo if I would like to. So when I click on choose photo, you'll see I can select a file from my own device, whether it's my computer or mobile phone or tablet, but I can also add it from Facebook or Instagram, Google Drive or Dropbox, if that's where I keep my photos. So in this case, I'm going to select a file from my own computer, and I've just got a picture of some balloons here. So I'm just going to upload that photo, and that will get added to my contribution as I go through. And that photo is just going to get processed really quickly. And before I move on to the next step, I just want to highlight that each step along the journey of this campaign is basically configurable. So we have some steps that are totally optional. You might just want to ask your supporters for a message and a photo, but you might also want to ask for more. So let's take a look at what more would look like. So in this instance, we have a story step. And that's a really powerful tool if you want people to be able to add more text, videos, and photos. So you can see we've got another message from Demo here. We'd love to know more about your superhero. Add any photos or videos below and tell us as much as you want to about them. And you can, again, get that message across to your supporters about what you'd like to know. So in this case, I'm going to put my mum's favorite song. And I am going to add a YouTube video that I've conveniently got ready in advance. I'm going to click on the add a YouTube video. We're able to add the URL. And as you can see, we're able to add videos and photos and things to our kind of rich and interactive stories. So I'm going to move on from that step, and you'll see another option we have for every single campaign is asking our supporters for donations. So what we're also able to configure is the default amount of that donation. So here I've set it to £25, and the donor is still able to come in and change that amount if they would like to. If they do choose to donate, If the organization is eligible, gift aid will be applied, and the donor will be able to let us know they're eligible for gift aid. If not, they'll be able to make the donation anyway. In this case, I'm going to say no to the donation for now, just to make this a quick demo. Otherwise, we would go through the payment process and the safe and secure card details and things like that. So I'm going to move on to the next step. And so because we've only got those 2 or 3 steps configured for this campaign, we're already at the end. And so you'll see that I'm able to review and confirm my details. So there's my photo, there's the story I've added. And again, those stories can be very long. We've got some really wonderful interactive campaigns where people are really able to provide really great stories. I can go back and edit those things if I need to. At this point, if I had added a donation, I'd be told that I was going to confirm my payment, and I'm going to confirm that. And this is one of the great things about campaigns is our customizable thank you pages. I've just popped in a really kind of simple superhero cover image up here, and I've popped in a really simple confetti video just to show you that videos are possible here as well. But we've seen some campaigns where these are incredibly personalized, and also you can add messaging up here to your supporter, as well as a thank you message down here. Again, we're mentioning our sponsors, which is a really powerful part of campaigns if that's something that you want to use them for. And what we're also able to do is, if you are a fundraising organization, you can also optionally ask people to begin fundraising as part of the campaign. So you can ask them to say that they would like to create a fundraising page, which they'll move on to. So that is a simple example of creating a campaign contribution and how powerful they can be for organizations that want to engage their supporters and their audience. So let us know if you have any questions. My email address is max@echoleft.com, and thanks a lot for your time.